Yo, y'all thought it was finished? I don't know if you did, because I thought it was. I'm like, all right, they got it off their chest. You know, Suspect was mad last time. The watch exploded. Shorty went on social media, said some things about Suspect she should have never said. But at the end of the day, you know, he got her there. He gave her the opportunity. They're going to squash this. It's gonna be water under the bridge, like the old heads like to say.
Hey, shut up. I'm affiliated. I'm affiliated. I'm from nowhere. I don't say blood, clown. Clown.
Your mom raised you.
Clown.
Your mom
My
raised you.
boss.
Your mom raised you.
What your mama
raised
do?
you.
Thank you. Thank you. You're mad. You mad. You mad.
She
You
mad.
mad. You mad. You mad. You mad. Jaleec. You're mad. You're mad. You're mad. I'm gonna call my mama.
Call your mom.
I'm gonna call her just
Call
to see
your
how
mom.
she doing. Can
That
you
you
do
have
that?
a beautiful
Can you do
relationship
that?
with.
Yeah.
Can you do that? Nah. Fake gangster. I'm gonna call my mama and see how she doing today. I'm gonna see how she doing today.
That you have a beautiful
I'ma see how
relationship.
she doing today.
You gang member.
I'ma
You
see how
gang
she doing
member.
today.
Shut up, blood.
I'm gonna see how she doing today.
You probably went to a private school.
see how she doing today.
You probably went to a private school.
Hey,
Stop
Mom.
playing with me.
What does it
Stop
matter?
playing with
call
me.
you, see how you doing. What
What does it matter?
Not at all. Not at all. I also was thinking in the back of my mind, like, damn, we still haven't seen them together. They on No Jumper, live on the news. What's crazy is I was on YouTube watching videos as this happened. I scanned over it just to see the thumbnail moving. Like, let me see the cast. Let me see what's going on real quick, because it was live. Yo, hold on, everybody. I'm like, nah, hold on. Whoop, clicked right into that. They back at it again. This is their first time together actually doing content after the last big explosive that we saw, and I'm not throwing shots at my guy Suspect's watch. I'm just saying, from them beefing and going back and forth, this is the first time, and you could tell by Suspect's face, he chose violence this morning. He chose disrespect when he woke up. He's one of the greatest at it. I'm not even gonna lie to you. When I see the disrespect that comes out of Suspect, I'm like, he's good. Let me know your thoughts down below, guys. Sub up to the channel, man. We on that road to 10,000 subscribers.
Yes, he did. You had a little, a little grin. So listen, man.
You can't walk in with a smile.
All right.
What's up with
No, not you. She had a grin. I said, yeah.
Of course you did.
So-
It's Suspect. He walked in.
No, but though we wanna, just get through it all for me today, man. Feel me? And hopefully, overcome your issues before we get into like the topics, man. So.
Nigga, I don't need no Martin Luther King ass nigga.
You right.
Come on, me and my issues ain't to be solved, nigga.
Damn.
Fuck you.
Wait. So like it's up now for good? It's not.
To solve it, you can't mediate. I
Now, like, you just talk too much.
don't give a who gonna stop me.
Clearly, nobody.
Right here. This is when I tied it.
Yeah, man.
What do you mean? That's my job.
You just talk.
I get paid to.
Keep Shorty in the back.
I get paid to talk.
Put on a
That's
show.
what they have me here for.
It's like your persona.
I get persona. This is me when I wake up.
As soon as
This
you
is me when I wake up.
This is your persona.
This is me when I wake
This is your
up.
persona.
You don't know me off
This is
camera.
your
This is me.
persona. I don't want to
Josh?
know you off camera.
Josh?
I don't want to know you off
Am
camera.
I the same
I'm
nigga?
sorry, gangsta. I don't
Am I
want
the
to know
same
you
nigga
off
when I
camera.
wake up, Josh? That part.
You can stay
This ain't no mother persona. This is me. I'm the reason you're here. Irrelevant, but I'm the reason you have a job. Out of here. Irrelevant. I'm the reason you get to sit on this couch.
No, let's come on, man. Come on,
I'm
man.
the reason you get to be here. I must be
Oh, no.
And whoever took
That
that from
part.
you, and whoever took that from you,
That
that doesn't take away the fact that you have terrible characteristics as a person.
What are you doing? I want to talk about you for real. You still off
have
that?
terrible.
You still off that?
Yeah, I am. I am.
Terrible
I'm on a crystal flight right now.
Get the
How about
fuck
that?
outta here.
How about that? What are you talking about?
This
I'm
is
not
a
doing
whole
that shit.
smoker.
You scouted me out,
Talk
but I'm a
about
whole smoker.
characteristics.
You scouted me out,
This
but I'm
a
a
whole
whole smoker,
smoker.
right?
Yeah, we
You
love
scouted me out,
smokers
but
up
I'm a
here.
whole smoker.
Let's been up here 3
okay,
years.
But that's your problem.
We love
That's your
smokers.
problem.
Let's catch it straight.
You're superior. You have more seniority.
Superior. I don't think I'm better than
What are
nobody.
you talking about?
I don't think I'm better than Josh. I don't think I'm better than Flacco. I don't think I'm better than you. I just don't think you're. I don't think I'm better than you though. How? Right now. I'm sure right now, baby. I'm sure right now,
You drop a
baby.
music video right now.
So what's it now, baby? I'm sure right now, baby.
You're not
I'm sure right now. I get paid to be here every day, love.
no numbers. That's why
I
you
get
gotta go
paid
on
to
No
be
Jumper.
here
Put on a
every day,
show.
love.
But how can we bring peace? Okay.
You gotta put on a show.
Hey, Josh, come on, bro. Josh, you're loving this, but we gotta.
I wasn't like loving it. I didn't think we were gonna be jumping.
You're
Yeah,
gonna put on a
that's
show.
what it is.
Because that's what you do. You gotta put on a show because your rap ain't rapping. You have no streams. You're not accumulating no streams on your own platform. You're not doing that.
Where's
I
your
was
children?
not
You're not
expecting
doing
that.
Where's your
What are you talking about? Where are my
kids?
kids?
You got custody of your kids?
They're put up. They're put up. What are you
ain't think
talking
so.
about? What are you talking about?
I ain't think so.
So who got?
Yo, I ain't gonna hold you. I always say this. Out of all the No Jumper cast, Suspect definitely jumped into my favorite pause on that. You know, East Coast, I know I gotta pause everything when I'm giving the compliments out. But yo, when it comes to his disrespect, he's not gonna beat the allegations that he only argues with females. Crashing out, and Jaleec is in the corner saying your raps ain't rapping, you dropping songs with 10,000 views. That's crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's wild. Cause I knew Suspect from back in the day when he was dropping music with Frost. Now see, Shorty saying his raps ain't rapping. It's crazy. I ain't gonna hold crazy.
Yeah, late then I'm gone. Shoot up your shit, then I'm gone.
Somebody with a professional face maker, like she just back there like staring at him with the mean eye. I'm like, yo, what's her? Does she got a mic? She don't. Actually, you know what? I can answer that. I'm looking right now. No, she don't got a mic. Makes sense. This is Mike just sitting on a chair.
You got custody of
So
your
who
kids?
got it? Where's your kids at?
Do you got custody at my house?
Do you have one baby mama or two?
I have two, and I have
Okay,
custody of
I have
both
one baby
mine.
daddy. I have one baby
Do you have
daddy.
custody of
I
your
have one
kids?
baby daddy. I have one baby daddy. So what are you talking about?
Do you have custody of your kids?
I don't have custody of my
I
kids.
didn't think so.
I don't
Talking
have
about
custody of
terrible
my
human
kids.
character. You want to go personal? You can really take it there. You don't have custody because you're a terrible person. You're a mother and a terrible person.
Listen, hold on. He said I don't have custody
She
of my
said I'm a
kids.
terrible
Do I have
person.
custody of
We
my
want to
kids?
do personal attacks. We can do
Do I have
that.
custody of my kids?
You want to do personal attacks? We can do that.
My mother is zero. I do have custody of my kids though. Yeah.
You just said you don't.
Hold on.
You just said you don't. So do you or do you not? So do you or do you not?
Her skinny ass neck, nah, that's crazy. Her neck ain't even skinny on this. I ain't even gonna hold. That's the anger. That's the demons coming.
So do you or do you not?
No, okay, no. Sit down, man. Go mediate the situation. Come on, mediate. Come on, man.
Suspect.
I'm not even talking. I'm not even talking. Thank you, baby. I appreciate it.
Disrespect is crazy.
All right.
Very.
Suspect.
I'm not even talking. I'm not even talking. Thank you, baby. I appreciate it.
Yo, he's one of the best when it comes to disrespect. I don't even know what situation is worse. Either that right there, I ain't even talking to you. Like, I know you came out here like I'm not even talking to you. Or him throwing the bounty paper at Sharp.
Pick up the slobber.
He gonna take it. It's crazy.
Pick up the slobber. It's dripping all on your draw. That's Drake balls and shit, nigga. Pick the slobber off your chin, nigga. Yo, take that slime down. About it, nigga. And then I had to hand him a napkin because all the nuts was just slinging all down his chin. I had to hand him a napkin. Come on, I'm crazy right now.
Handing me a napkin is fucking crazy.
Those two right there, I'm not gonna hold you. If I was them, I would have been sick. I would have been hot as hell.
You never pick the piece, bro.
All right.
All right, very.
Like what? They know about me and my kids though. They know about me and my kids though. You're going off the internet though. You's a Northern California groupie, nigga. All you do is stop everything in Northern California like you know.
Nigga, you supposed to breathe. Don't let that shit get to you.
Wait. Okay.
She's angry, brother.
How did things? Okay.
Wait. Let's talk about this piece off.
How did things get so bad last time? That's what we're trying to solve. Because right now, listen, but y'all are both talent at
got
no
two baby
jumper.
mamas, but I got one baby daddy, but I'm sorry.
Yeah, right. So look, y'all are both talent at no jumper, right? So at some point, y'all kind of have to coexist, right? So
Who got custody of my kid's CPS? I'm trying to make it make sense.
no.
Your CPS got him?
I asked you.
Where they at?
So who got custody?
Who take care
You
of
a great mother.
Who financially
Suspect is
takes
a
care
great
of
father.
Custody.
Who financially
We're
takes care
all
of
great parents.
Yeah.
Who has custody?
I asked you.
Who has custody? You just said you knew.
That's what I didn't say I knew. I asked.
Who has custody? I'm
I
asking who has
asked.
custody though.
I just asked.
Okay.
Look though, Suspect is a great father.
Crystal meth,
It was
right?
just a question.
Is
It's like
a
you
great
said
mother.
on crystal meth,
It was
right?
just a question.
What are you talking about was just a question. You don't know nothing. You're a
Y'all both
Northern
are great
California
parents.
groupie.
Okay, y'all both are great parents, but so can we just
Like, blood is a clown. Blood like a
What
world-class
has to be
clown.
done for peace to happen?
Back on the blood.
What's going on with the fact that you rented Snowy the Frosty Snowman, whatever his name is, Shane?
You're right.
What are you talking about? You rented Shane?
You're right. I
You ain't
definitely
on nothing. You're not
You're right.
gangster. What are you talking about? Pimp Sherlock?
You're right.
Okay. What has to be done for there to be peace, man? An apology from like both sides?
W said.
We're gonna do it first.
W said.
He talked too much, blood.
W said.
He talked too much, blood.
Yeah,
He talked too
yes.
much.
So who's
W
watching?
said.
Can we just?
So what happened? How come you're not from BPS no
I argue
more?
with everybody.
How come you're not from BPS no more? Hold on, why you not from BPS
No,
no more?
let's like,
Why are you not from BPS?
No, let's not. No, come
Why
on,
are you
guys,
not from
no.
BPS no more?
Argue with
Why are
everybody.
you not from BPS
Because who
no
wants to
more?
follow rules that
Why
were
are you
made
not
by
from BPS no
13-year-olds in the 70s?
So is it because
Who
you're
wanna
not
follow
So is
rules
it
made
true
by
that you're on paperwork?
13-year-olds in the
Is it
70s?
true
Not
that
at
you're on
all.
paperwork? So you're not on paperwork?
Find it,
So you're
baby.
not on paperwork?
Find it, baby.
So why'd you take off on Lush if you're not on paperwork?
Nope. Because
So
my
why'd you get so
name. Because
mad?
my name, baby.
Yeah, no, I
That's
don't
my
know.
name,
I heard
baby.
you was on paperwork. You got
Find
DP.
it.
Matter of fact, I got the video on my phone.
Finding of paperwork.
Matter of fact, yeah.
Have we not done that?
No,
Josh, find it.
We're trying to solve it first.
I don't know
Flaco, this is not getting solved.
Every time Josh.
If you guys don't know the paperwork that she's talking about right now is when Lush said that he was on paperwork. And I guess it was his dad that was on paperwork. I don't remember exactly what it was, but I remember Lush said he was on paperwork. And Lush later on went to admit that he lied. His son didn't even ask him, why'd you say that if he wasn't on paperwork? He's like, yo, I was just mad at the time.
You lied, fool. You blatantly lied.
Like I said, let me go back to it. Like I said, you went on the podcast and said, well, if you want to take a thing, we can do whatever. And what you. Bet, I texted you and said, pull up over here, and I never heard no word from you. You just been trolling for months. That was my whole point was. And then they didn't want to let me be up there today because they knew I would have strangled your little.
How many fades are you ducking throughout LA, fool? How many fades are you ducking throughout the city, bro? But you want to fight me? You want to, bro, like I can name several names, bro. Bro, like you're ducking several fades, but you want to fight me, dog? Why you want to fight me when you're ducking? You are a habitual fade ducker. You're the most known fade ducker in Los Angeles history, bro. I'm not a snitch, so why would I do that, fool? I'm not on paperwork. That's you. You feel me? Like I'm not the one on paperwork, bro. I'm not the one on paperwork. Is your?
I'm on paperwork.
Are you?
Stay up there. Stay up there. I'm on my way. On the dead homie.
Okay. No, you lied, fool. You blatantly lied.
Don't do that because we ain't gonna make suspects. This was going on at
It ain't good, no, whatever y'all doing.
Yeah, we out in the alley right now. We in the alley right now.
How we doing?
And nobody's gonna film anything. I told everybody, no cameras.
Man, my place is outside. Then it was 20 minutes. My boy was ready. My boy was ready.
Which ended up leading to the infamous fade. We've seen the fade with the punch that threw and Lush fell and all that, and Lush driving home with his head down like, yo, but I threw them knuckles though. The knuckles was thrown. Y'all would have never done it. Suspect ain't soft.
Almighty ain't no he'll beat this shit out of most people, you feel me? Hell yeah, I went and I caught that fade solo dolo. I showed y'all the blood. I got a fucking mouth guard. Look, I wasn't trying to fight. That's not what I wanted to do. But it's what needed to happen. And as a man, you feel me? I stood on mine. Rolling there, dolo, knowing what time it was. Can't take nothing away from me, and I ain't gonna take nothing away from him. Yeah, he won the fight, but I stood on what nobody say. I put my work in. He can talk as much shit as he wants, but not really, because like at the end of the day, I went to where he's at. You feel me? Me and him's good. We kicked it for like damn near 2 hours afterwards, smoking and drinking. This ain't no cosplay, but it's also like this is what comes with a certain lifestyle, certain comments. It's gonna be what it is.
It all came from him saying, "Use on pay." At least saying this is definitely adding spice to it. I don't know if it's gonna be so easy to squash it.
I heard Almighty was on paperwork, but I heard Almighty Suspect was on paperwork. I heard Almighty Suspect was on paperwork.
Find the paperwork.
Hey, bring the discovery, blood. Ain't you on the case?
Find the note. What case?
Ain't you on the case?
What case?
Find it. Ain't you and your daddy on the case?
Find it.
Now I heard this from numerous people.
Find it.
I don't know, but
And he got took off BPS.
Find it.
Yeah, you tried to be from a blood hood and got took off.
That's not what happened. I never got put off nothing. I never got put off nothing. When you in the streets, you get jumped and you jump niggas.
You got beat up.
When you in the streets, you get jumped and you jump niggas, and I ain't never been put off.
You got beat up, jumped,
Of course I've been
terrorized,
jumped.
victimized, all that.
Niggas get jumped every day. You been jumped?
You're not on that.
Yeah, that part. Shut
I been
You been
jumped, bitch. I been jumped, bitch.
She all you bitch up here. Ain't no chill out. Ain't no chill out. She
What do you want to do though?
ain't no chill out.
No, come on.
Ain't no chill out. She called. Ain't no chill out.
I'm telling you, Suspect is the disrespect to homie right here sitting in the chair on his phone. He better be texting the niggas to pull up. Because we don't know who's behind this camera. Maybe I'm thinking in my head like Suspect either got a gun in that bag, but I don't know who's behind the camera. The fact that he's just allowing all this. Feel it. If you just, you're from Northern California. If you from Northern California, you in the South right now, you probably like, he want to talk crazy. I bet. Texting the goons to pull up or something. We don't know who's inside no jumper. I've been to no jumper. When we met Brick Baby and all that in the vlog, might look at one of them like, oh, in a one-on-one fade, there's not going to be a one-on-one fade. Let me tell you that now. There's not going to be one-on-one fade. And I don't know if that's the situation. It has to be that he's faced. Because he got Michael Myers boots. I didn't even know they made, what that shit, patent leather Timberlands? Like, what, nah, bro. That's what I'm saying. He got on a fit of a shooter. But the disrespect that my dude is, ain't going to be no chill out, nigga. Ain't going to be no chill. He even said every syllable in that. Mighty's always my guy. I ain't going to entertain him. He's number one.
Okay.
You heard me?
We can get it popping.
You heard me?
Can we do peace? Can we do peace though? No, listen, no, come on, peace, come on, come, let's do peace, bro. Come, bro, let's do peace, man. Come on,
Heard me? You heard me? I hope it don't too.
But let's do peace, come on, bro. Let's do peace, man.
I hope it don't too. See, Sus already
We
won.
need to go ahead and bring
She
the
can't
diamond
beat
test
me
for
without
blood
her.
because
She's
blood don't
angry.
even know blood chain is real
She's
for real.
angry.
Blood.
You right.
Tell
Go get the
blood
diamond
tag his jeweler,
test.
blood.
He's
Tell
tagged in
blood
my
to tag his
highlights,
jeweler,
baby.
blood.
JD
Tell blood
Jewelers.
to tag his jeweler,
JD
blood.
Jewelers.
Tell
He's
blood,
tagged.
hey, what happened to the other
He's
one? So we see that one
tagged.
show?
He's
You ain't wear it today?
tagged.
You didn't wear it
He's
today?
tagged.
You couldn't put it back together?
Love.
You couldn't assemble it back together?
together
Yeah?
same day.
You feel me out, blood.
He didn't want to, and that should come off again. I just noticed that he did wear one watch.
Question, bro. Please. Okay, one question, okay? Right? Okay.
He ready to
Can I
fuck
please?
up.
Okay,
She's so mad, y'all.
Not even mad though, blood. This is entertainment.
Can I
Like,
please
welcome
ask
to
one
the
question?
entertainment business,
You
blood.
mad?
Entertainment
You
business,
mad?
Can I please ask one question,
Welcome
okay?
to the entertainment business.
Y'all at some point had love for each other. How can y'all find that
Hey, I
love
see
again?
somebody in need, and of course I want to help him get a job. She was struggling. You got to help people out.
You don't know what I was
But
going
how can y'all fix it, man? Like,
I'm
is
just
it an
being a
apology
good
you
human.
need? Is it an apology you need? Like, how can we fix
person in
it?
need, so I helped her get a job.
What would make you think I was in need?
I'm just helping.
What made
Shit.
you think I was in
You
need?
looked like you was in
It
need,
looked
baby.
like I was in need.
I just helped you. That's all.
This was a
Same bitch that was trying to take me out to eat.
Yeah,
Never win.
this is saying I never even confirmed anything. What are you talking about? You was trying to be my nigga. I was trying
What?
to do content with you. I got the messages in my phone. Hold on, I was trying to do content
Hold
with
on
you.
now, bro. Love it.
You trying to be my nigga though.
Love it.
You trying to be my nigga.
Shout out to Lush. Shout out to Lush. Remember everybody called Lush crazy because he was like, bro, I don't know. To me, it was just sexual tension in the air. But that's just me. Everybody's like, what? Almighty was like, bro, I ain't no kid. If I liked, I would have just said it. Ain't got to be no sexual tension. Hold up. I knew it. Oh, my God, Lush. Lush, if my hair was braided, I would have tipped my hat to you right now. Oh, no. Oh, no. Mario.
Honestly, this is like wrong for me to say because I don't want to do this, but I'm gonna say it anyway because we're on No Jumper. Watching the video, it looked like the sexual tension was thick enough to cut a butter knife with. You feel me? That's what I caught a vibe
I hate when people say that because how many times have y'all seen me debate with people?
all the time.
Fuck all of them. She just happens to be a woman.
Yeah, like I don't give a fuck about no sexuality, nigga. I don't give a fuck if you a child, a man, lady. If you have a point that I strongly disagree with, it's going to go to that. How many times have we seen me go to that point with damn near everyone in here, with Adam, Flacco, and you?
And nobody was like, oh, he wants to.
He want to fuck him. The sexual tension is cut it in the air. Like that's a terrible point.
A guy,
no.
Nigga, hold on. Y'all know what I do.
I keep a receipt.
Y'all know what I do.
Was trying to break your lease, man?
You know what I do.
Nah, come on, son. Nah, come on, bro.
Y'all know what I do, man. If I was on the bitch, you know what I do. You know what I do.
Wait.
If I'm on the bitch, y'all know what I do, man.
Wait.
You know what I do, man.
What is that?
You know what I do,
Wait.
I'm not going to yell it.
Go ahead.
If I'm on the bitch, you know what I do, man.
I'm not going to yell it, no.
That's all I'm saying.
So let me talk. So this is what happened. I tapped in with Almighty.
Okay.
Way before he got me this job at No Jumper, right?
Yeah, okay.
I'm like, blood, what's up? Like, you feel me? Let's work. Let's tap in.
That's what you was on?
On Jesus Christ, that's what I got the message. Boom. I'm trying to network with dude like, okay, he going through, he got whatever he got going on with Frosty or whatever. He's like the king. He's like, I'm the queen of controversy. It's a lot behind my name. Like, come on, like, let's get it popping. He's like, well, I'm the king of controversy.
I never said them words ever in life.
Bro,
I would never call myself. When have I ever called myself the king of controversy?
No, stop. It wasn't like
talking
that.
out your
It
ass.
wasn't like that. What are you talking? We weren't
Never said.
Wait.
I've never said nothing ever in life.
Wait,
I'm the king of controversy.
Wait.
When the f have I said I'm the king of controversy?
Jaleec, go first.
King of content.
No, give me my other phone.
I never said I'm the king of anything.
Jaleec, go first. And then Suspect respond back. But don't interrupt him when he respond back.
I'm the king of anything.
So look, so he didn't say it probably in that format, but it was so long ago.
Wait.
Nah, hold on. So it was so long ago. It was something like to where it was like, you feel me? Like basically he's with all the controversy.
Okay.
Like, you feel me? And I'm like, okay, well I'm like, you feel me? I got the whole Northern California with the controversy. So it was somewhere in that context.
Okay.
So it might have been not I'm the king of controversy. It was just like he's with the free.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So okay, so boom, that's how it was. Then like okay, we was kind of like saying a little slick flirty in between, but it was never nothing
So
like.
it was mutually flirty.
No, it was.
Now we get to the bottom.
It was.
Tall, light-skinned cute nigga.
That's all I'm saying.
Hey, yo, Flock, hold on, cause he got a type. My nigga Flacco got a type, cause he pulled up the nothing was the same pictures when he was arguing with Remo, which was the cute Drake. Now he said, nah, I get it. Fly, tall, light-skinned, cute nigga. Like, hey, yo, whoa, flag on the play.
Saying a little slick flirty in between, but it was never nothing
So
like.
it was mutually flirty.
It was mutual.
Wait.
No, it was.
Now we get to the bottom.
It was.
Tall, light-skinned cute nigga.
That's all I'm saying. I do something to her.
No,
I do something to her in here.
Suspect cute?
No, you do something to her in here. That's all it is, baby. I do something to her, baby. I get her round up in her loins and she can't sit up here. That's what happens, baby.
Listen, bro.
It's sus, baby.
Tall, fly, light-skinned cute nigga.
Hey, yo.
I would flirt
He
with
felt it. Yeah, he understands. You did.
Wait, tell the story. Wait,
We can't let what Flacco just said go unnoticed.
Facts. Flag on the play.
He's a tall, fly, cute, light-skinned nigga. And I would understand being a chick and having to flirt back. That's cool. But wait though, when Suspect turned, we can't interrupt, okay? So you got the floor right now, but when the Suspect turned up, you feel me? So yeah.
Yeah, no, so I'm not gonna lie.
She said everything for me.
It was like it was mutual flirting, like it was for sure that, but it was never like nothing like that. So then,
I rest my case.
So then you can rest your case. So then you feel me? Like a couple weeks go by, whatever. It's kind of hard to get in contact with Almighty. So like I was trying to still reach out to him because I really did want to work with him in regards to content.
Okay, gotcha.
So I think he ended up no, that was in the summertime. Yeah. I'm wrong. That was in the summertime. So by the time like I tried to reach out to him again, it was like during like the fall, winter, like September, October. He had changed his number. So then like I had went through like a whole it was a lot going on the internet in regards to like some things going on in Northern California.
Okay.
So then Almighty was tuned into everything, like obviously because he's tuned into Northern California. Yeah. So then that's when he reached out to me like, if I bring you on No Jumpers, you're gonna pop your. Okay. So yes, I'll give him that. He's the reason why I am where I'm at now. But
I'm
like,
human though.
but I'm not with the extracurricular pump faking. I'm not with the. He got on here with Adam, you, and Remo and Lesh and said, oh, blah blah blah. Jaleec did this, Jaleec did that, whatever the case may be. But I never slandered his name. Everything I said was what I already said on the podcast. Just like what he said is what I already said on the podcast. So it was like I'm not gonna get. I could have made a YouTube video. I could have blew way out of proportion. I'm reposting what everybody is posting. So why is this being taken out of context? Like, why are you so mad because your watch exploded on live stream? I didn't even know.
Yeah.
I didn't even care.
Okay.
But I'm reposting. I'm entertaining because this is what you do. You want to entertain. You want to engage with the fandom, the audience, the people. Okay, this is the entertainment business. They enjoy controversy. Okay, let's enjoy the controversy. But he took it way out of context. Like I was just trying to like slander his name with the watch. Okay. No, because I wasn't even on that. Okay, gotcha. Because at the end of the day, I'm big on loyalty. So it's like even when the whole thing was going on with like Frosty and Snowman, I never got on there like I still was like even when I would hear things about Almighty, I never got on there like whoop this and that until he said whatever he said about my kids and he said I was on crystal meth whatever. Okay, now let's talk about it then. Okay. All the things I heard because I never even said nothing about what I heard. I brushed it to the side because I'm a real bitch though. Like I'm just big on loyalty, but everybody's not big on loyalty. So
yo, if anybody knows about the crystal meth, what's going on with that? Whoa. Shorty what was she doing up in Northern California? Was she playing with nose candy? What's going on? See, that's all new and over, so it kind of caught my attention by the third time. Let me know down below if y'all know.
Like, it is what it is, so that's really what happened.
Okay. So, Suspect, so from your perspective, where did it go wrong?
W says, next topic. I was.
No, so with the watch, right?
I don't really have no side. Like, she set it off for me.
No, you got mad at her for posting shit, right?
No. It's here. Yeah. And there's, as soon as the camera go off, you turn that shit down and apologize to everybody, and then you go to the internet and then you rile it back up. Still, look, I'm all for content, right? But you can hit me and be like, Flacco, anytime you was finna do some content with me or me and you gotta do it, you be like, hey, I'm finna run it up.
Yeah,
nigga, so when you see this, don't need treat.
Yeah, of course. Yeah,
It's emotional. That's not what it was.
Yeah.
An emotional person knows an emotional. Say that now, and she got her, because she real good with getting like formal little speeches and trying to return stories. This is what she does on her YouTube channel every day. She's good at this kind of thing. Nigga, you heard it. Mutual. She was on me. I get her riled up all in her loins. And then when I got up here, we all know I argue with everybody. I don't pick and choose no man, woman, baby, kid, dog, whatever it is. I'm arguing. If you say something I disagree with, I'm gonna strongly disagree with it. And that's what it was. So we went back and forth. Nigga, I go back and forth with everybody in here. Josh, have I went back and forth with you before?
Yeah, we went back and forth on Nipsey.
Flacco, have I went back and forth with you before? Real hard?
Yeah.
Have every nigga that came through in here, I argued every single. Because if a nigga say something I disagree with, and I only say that to say, oh, niggas want to argue with bitches. Shut up. Argue with that. I don't give a fuck if it's a bitch, a baby, a kid, a grown man, an old person. Nigga, if a nigga say something I disagree with, we gonna take it there. I don't give a fuck if he 8 feet or 12. Nigga say something I disagree with, I have something to say. You feel me? And yeah, she already said it. First she tried to think you was though. But then you was a little mutual, you know what I'm saying? Shut up. I take you there, baby. That's all it is. I understand. W said. And thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for the I appreciate y'all.
Any nigga can take me there.
No, that's not a good thing to say.
I'ma just be
Any
honest.
nigga can take me there.
Yo, somebody take Jaleece's Michael. Look at his face. It's the same way we all feel. She said anybody could take me there. Whoa, that would've got me hot. No, nah, if I'm her baby daddy, nah, I'm hot. Nah, I wanna choose again. Nah, we push them kids back inside of you. Nah, I wanna restart.
Crazy.
No, I don't have a crush on Almighty.
Any nigga
I don't make
flip
business
that.
with
So those
personal.
are- yeah, okay.
Flip that.
Please flip that. Please flip that.
Any nigga takes me there.
Any nigga can take me there.
Okay, and y'all just be cool.
Yeah,
Y'all gonna have to work
y'all
together.
good, yeah,
Flip
yeah,
that.
right?
Nah, I don't gotta be
It's
cool with
not-
everybody
no,
I work
it's not-
with.
it's not-
It's a
it's not
workplace.
ever
These
gonna be
niggas
that.
ain't my friends.
Once you bring up my kids,
Fuck
once
all
you say
that.
I'm on crystal meth, it's like
Once
it's
you
out the window.
disrespect me,
Yeah,
talking
I'ma
about
keep
shit, that's
disrespecting-
cool.
What are you talking
We
about?
can keep
I'ma
disrespecting you, baby.
Okay, y'all at least podcast.
Disrespecting you, baby.
Keep it going though.
Okay, y'all as co-workers at least podcast without you feel me? Oh, here.
W said.
No, here, right? No, look, but though, as professionals, as two people who are very great at what y'all do, y'all think it's possible to podcast and put up a front camera, y'all, at what y'all do? So is it possible to podcast as, as co-workers and be friendly and then off camera,
I never had a problem with it.
Gotcha.
Every time I came in, it was Almighty coming for me, bro. You can ask anybody, bro. I've talked to numerous people that are big in the entertainment business in regards to podcasts, and they all said the same thing. Almighty would hold you every time on a live stream, and you wouldn't say nothing. And I'm like, yeah, like he really would, but out of respect, I wouldn't say nothing.
You say what you
They said, boom, this was the time where you actually like responded, like you actually blew up. Numerous people said this though. A lot of big figures in the entertainment business regarding podcasts, blogging, journalism. They said this though. They're like, it was so many times that Almighty kept trying to like basically belittle you, hold you, like try to make it seem like it was like, he kind of had more senior, like he was just like he kind of ran the program. I'm like, yeah, out of respect for him, I wouldn't even say nothing. But that last time, it was like, damn, like why do you keep doing it though? And it's only so much I could take. You keep doing it. It's repetitive. Why do you keep coming for me though? Like, and it's like then you have your little sidekick, side bussing. You know what I'm saying? Like acting like whoever he is. Factor, side busting the whole time. Like, blood, like I don't got nobody in here with me side busting. Like I'm not even on that.
You do.
When they just did that,
That's when he was like, yo, I wish you was a man or something. I wish it was a man in here.
Why you?
I mean, what if
Water.
what she want us to do?
Water. Yeah,
what you talking about, nigga? I'm not playing with niggas.
What was
though.
I supposed to do?
What
Beat her
you
up?
talking about?
I wish it was a nigga up here.
Thank you.
What? A
Like,
nigga
are you
what?
mad?
How
Yeah,
you
you
do
do.
that? They did that.
I told him to do that.
That's a natural.
I told him to
That's a
side
natural
bust.
reaction.
Now you
My
just
best
talking out your
friend-
ass.
Bro,
I didn't tell him to do that though,
What are you
so I
talking
told
about?
Zay to do
But
that.
don't you like? Isn't he your
What are you
artist?
talking
Isn't he your
about?
artist?
He's your people?
Isn't
What's the
he your
difference?
artist? Isn't he your artist though?
What's the difference? So there's a difference. These are your people, so they're automatically going to be on defense. We're talking about nothing right now.
You're just.
We're talking about nothing.
You feel like your opinion is
We're talking
valid.
about nothing.
That's your problem. You
We're
feel like
talking
your
about
opinion
nothing.
is valid.
My problem is my opinions got me up here. My opinions got me up here and kept me up here for 2 years, and they gonna keep me up here.
You're a character,
Thank
blood.
you.
That's all you is.
Thank
You're not a
you.
real nigga.
Thank you.
You're
You
a character,
right.
blood. You're a
You
character,
right.
blood. You put
I
on a
appreciate
persona,
you.
blood.
If you
Because
think
in
this is your
reality,
persona,
not like that.
you're out your
Because
mind.
in real life,
If
I'm
you
like that,
think
though.
I would
I'm not just like
if
this on
you
the podcast
think
though. In real life, I'm
Joshua,
real though. I get it popping on
Joshua,
not you, blood.
when these
Not you,
cameras
blood.
turn off,
Not you, blood. Not you, blood.
Joshua,
What are you talking about?
you don't know me, so how would you know that?
You're not
You
on
know
that,
me?
blood.
You know me?
Hey, everybody knows
You know
on the
me?
internet.
You know me?
I do this on
You know me?
Instagram,
Can
Twitter,
you answer the
YouTube.
question?
Hey,
Do you know me?
hey,
Do you know me? Do you know me? I don't say what you do often on camera. Do you know me? Do you know me though? I don't know you. I've known you for like 4 months.
Okay.
I've known you for like 4 months.
You heard of me since 2020.
I can hear a Flacco, but that doesn't mean I know him or what he does.
You've been watching me since
I've heard of
2020, right?
Flacco
You
since
said that.
2020, but
You
I don't
said that.
know who
Stand on
he
that.
is.
You said you've been hearing
You
about
can
me.
hear of somebody since a kid, but that doesn't mean you know them.
Susie video, right?
That doesn't mean I
So,
know
okay, look, let's move on though.
That doesn't mean I
I've
know
never
them.
heard of you, blood.
Okay, listen, right?
I've never
That's
heard
look,
of you, blood.
the nigga you
Listen
never heard
I
of,
never
got you a
heard
job.
of you.
I feel like
The GOAT.
I feel like I feel like
we changed the topic. This bitch ain't talking about
I
shit.
feel like we made some progress today.
The topic. Did we make progress?
We made some progress today, right?
You feel me? I got it all out, my nigga. Can we just hop on some other shit then?
Of course.
But that's not where it ended. I guess there was an update. I have not seen this at all. Flacco, Lush, and Suspect sitting together, and he kind of breaks down why he got so tight during that argument and when she called him a fake gangster. This we got to see. We're about to watch this together for the first time right now. Guys, don't forget, sub up to the channel. Go sub up to No Jumper.
Because the Suspect and Jaleec stayed. Okay,
I think we should. So who's to blame? Josh, you? Who's diabolical enough to try to orchestrate an assassination of this degree?
Oh, wait, you see the chat?
I blame it on
I see the chat.
Oh, okay.
Let's see the chat.
I think there should be a... I'm going to show you.
I don't go off what comments say.
No,
I go off
you
what I
ain't see
experience.
the me, Remo, and Josh chat? Oh, nah, hold up now. Hold on now, bro. Nah.
Hey, you was the one, if you wouldn't even brought nothing up, it wouldn't, niggas would have just went on along the pod like nothing happened.
Nah, she wasn't though. She was like...
No, you, but
I would have... You know, again, like, you could tell by the look is was, yo, if we would have just started talking about topics, it would have derailed the topics. You feel me?
I mean, that's, yeah.
You feel me?
I mean, I'm not mad at you doing it that way. I'm not, but
you
like...
feel me?
But like...
So if I can see the look that you wanted to talk about it, why not talk about it?
Sus, have you spoken to her at all or had any interaction between then and now? Between the last time y'all seen each other?
Well,
as soon as we leave her, I don't talk to nobody. I don't talk to
And I said, yo, it's not a good idea to have Suspect and Jaleec on at the same time.
It's kind of a great idea in certain ways.
I said it, and they told me, no, it's perfect.
Yeah, it is. Because like, it is. I'm cooking this bitch every time we sit down. What people fail to realize is if that little shit didn't happen with my watch, they would have only been talking about how bad I cooked her. I cooked her bad that episode, but my watch fucking up overshadowed.
Jesus broke it.
Is that why he didn't wear the watch the second time? So nothing could have got in between him and winning that argument?
Watch. Yeah, Jesus intervened.
Jesus intervened and it overshined. You feel me? Me cooking that bitch because I cooked her and she kept saying I'm coming for her and I'm attacking her. No, I'm not coming for you or attacking you. You just said should I disagree with. The first thing was NBA Youngboy, the greatest of all time. Then the other one was Eminem. And I just
the jail thing was what really set it off though. The feds, right?
Yeah, and then the feds shit where you talking about you don't got to surface paperwork in the feds. I was just saying I disagree with what you say. That's just it. I feel like you're wrong and I disagree with what you say. So like that's just the basis of it. And I argue with everybody, bro. I argue with everybody.
I felt like what's the root of this issue, though, is when you work up here, there's going to be third party who is going to try to put you against other people. For example, I think Jaleec said, yo, people were calling me telling me, yo, why Suspect talk like that to you?
And she let people get all up in her head.
Head, right? Well, like, here, so like, okay, if she's hearing that, like, she probably in the moment didn't feel that way, so now she comes back and now she's...
Now you got to feel extra tough.
Well, she's probably saying, oh, shit, this is what they were talking about, right? You feel me? Opposed to probably like not even like realizing it in the heat of conversation, but then you come back and you hear something. Oh, you feel me? And then now you want to kind of just you like want to check how you're viewed.
Flacco's talking from experience. Don't forget, going crazy at each other at one point. He ended the whole show with Gina and everybody
on camera because if you're somebody who, let's say, like you build up a brand for yourself, you don't want to come on No Jumper and have that brand ruined. You want to come and have that brand enhanced. You feel me? So that's why I feel like she probably felt like
good luck. Good luck, buddy. Good luck.
Nah, right? So she probably felt like
brand with No Jumper.
No, right? So like she probably was thinking, damn, if multiple people is telling me that the Suspect is holding me out and on camera, I probably didn't look at it that way before then. But now I'm hearing it from multiple people, and now I just want to make sure my brand is intact or is improving. Not come and and we talk to like 3 or 4.
Well, the thing about Jaleec, right? Jaleec is with the stufficist. She does not shy away from these type of confrontations,
and that's why she's like, I don't want to be talked to. I look like a calm,
no, but you gotta love when women from Northern Cali get angry. Ooh, I love
people. Niggas be arguing with bitches, man. I argue with everything. I argue with a dog, nigga. We'll argue with whatever. You feel me? And nigga, I don't believe in just letting women say and do whatever just because they women and we. Just let them say whatever, do whatever, just because she's a woman. About none of that. If you wrong, you wrong. Your gender. They always want to be treated equally. They always everything equal. Treat me equal. Okay, I'm going to treat you equal, and I'm going to get on your ass like I would a nigga.
If you haven't potted with Sus before, you're gonna like wind up bumping heads at a certain point. You feel me?
Ain't really, but she ain't really potted before though.
That's what I'm saying.
I think like a interview, right? I think
that's what I'm saying. Eventually, you're gonna wind up bumping heads, and it's gonna like.
Now, we've really seen him going head to head with every single person. I think everybody in this table, even Brick that's not here, I've seen him going back and forth with Brick before.
I'm not gonna lie, it's something that he has a type of like verbal attack when he's mad is very difficult to defend against. It's very overwhelming.
I got two. I got the one where I'm really loud and angry, and then I got the one I pulled out yesterday.
Oh, the way just like
it was amazing.
The not a Billy Goat one.
Was amazing. You feel me? And look, I had to do that so I didn't get mad. Cause all I was telling myself is, I'm like, you lose if you yell again and you just get super, super mad. I'm like, people gotta realize, too, I be trying to work on myself. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, nah, I'm not. But I'm gonna try to do it without yelling.
No, and I'm not gonna lie, cause like Sus, there's been times back in the day where like you would be yelling at me, going crazy, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm getting demolished right now. And then the comments are all like, Sus needs to stop yelling, he's so mean, leave that old man alone. And I'm like, hell yeah.
People don't realize when you having real arguments, you feel me? When you're having arguments and like banter in the street with that's how you win. I'm just gonna overbear you, think real quick when you do get a little rebuttal and shit on it and then yell. Yeah. And like, but while I'm yelling, I'm hitting you with points. People negate, because I yell, they negate everything that comes with the yelling. I'm not just saying nothing, I'm yelling, so now it just kinda, it takes away from it, from people's opinion. It takes away from it. So I was like, no, you be fondling stuff. Stop fondling.
Don't touch Draco, dog.
You be fondling stuff, bro. You be rubbing shit.
I can admire Draco.
No, you was rubbing them down.
Yeah,
You be doing weird shit. You feel me? But how can you win an argument? And this is what I'm saying. This is why shit like that rampant, and this is why that we have. It's because we say whatever, do whatever, and then it's just you don't want to argue with the bitch because she a bitch. And that's why bitches be talking to y'all niggas crazy. Cause you won't argue with the bitch and you won't say nothing. And
there is another component to your verbal attack, and that is like daggers will appear. Yeah. Super
out of nowhere.
Mean.
And start
like,
killing you.
Really mean.
Because people gotta realize, bro, I be knowing shit, but like, I keep it to myself, and I don't pull it out until you start throwing personal attacks. Once bitches start calling me fake gangsters, talking about paperwork and all of this nonsense, I'm finna really slaughter you. So who got custody of them babies?
No, like
that was crazy.
That was brutal. That was really, it's really brutal. Because I like Jaleec so much, I fuck with her. So it was like, I don't like to see her get.
Like, bro, but these things won't happen if you just leave me alone. We could have a heated debate. You feel me? We can have a heated debate. You could call me all type of shit, but once you get with the personal shit, you know what I'm saying? Trying to say shit that you heard online and half that shit not even true. That's why I was cooking her too, because you saying shit that I've all addressed. You ain't pull out nothing new. You all saying shit that I've addressed up here already. You feel me? Already addressed and jumped. Of course. When you outside, you gonna get jumped and you gonna jump niggas. So saying, oh, you got packed out. Nigga, if you didn't get packed out, you would never been outside.
Facts.
Who don't get jumped? When you in the streets, you gonna beat niggas up. You gonna get beat up. You gonna jump niggas. You gonna get jumped. You gonna pop at niggas. You gonna get popped at. These are the things that happen when you outside, nigga. And I ain't never shied away from nothing that ever happened to me. And you tried to hit me with the you got put off. No, I didn't. I never got put off nothing. That video of me getting jumped ain't no put off. A 2-man put off. Where did they do that at? And it started off as a head up.
She came with because she knew after the first joust with you. She
throw everything she heard on the internet.
Let me
go do some.
I thought the same thing too, because the first time she wasn't really bringing up was like a lot of the stuff that I've heard of online and the Reddit about Suspect. This time she came with the clip automatic. She wrote down talking points.
Internet research.
I mean, the smartest thing you
can do. Your best. I'm ready for all of these things, and I say I'm an open book. Anything that's ever happened to me, I address it. I ain't never hid away from it. I ain't never, you feel me? Like I ain't never shied away from nothing that's happened to me, because I know when you come up here, it's going to be all on the table. So I ain't never shied away from nothing. Oh, this shit, why you not? I don't want to follow rules that was made by 13-year-olds in 1975.
That was a crazy response,
man.
But I'm not gonna lie, I was like, ooh.
I'm like cooking.
Like, yeah, that was like...
I'm already cooking. You can't make me feel like a buster because I don't want to follow a bunch of grown-ass men. You just can't.
I don't know if that's like if bro that was with her, and no disrespect to him, but that was her.
I call her a bitch, and then the nigga in the back talking about chill out. I tell him, ain't no chill out, nigga.
No, but he was trying to push peace though, right? Like,
nah, it ain't no chill. Nah, that's trying to check me, bro. When I say, hey, bitch, and he say, hey, chill out. Nah, ain't no chill out, nigga.
She did start the B word.
All right, so he knows that he was being disrespectful. I'm just happy that he knows that he was being a bit disrespectful on that one. I ain't gonna hold you. Ain't no chill out. I'm like, oh, all right, cool. Because I took the same thing as him. I wasn't even thinking, but now I can see why he took it as homie was trying to check him. But when he looked at him and threw his shoulder and said, ain't no chill out like 4 times, nigga, and said it like pinky, I was like, nah. And homie was like, all right. And just went right back on his cell phone. He gonna have the same people that was calling Jaleec saying that Suspect was hoeing her out on the podcast. He gonna have them calling him like, you got hoed out on the podcast by something.
He told her too, chill.
And it's way worse to say that to a dude,
right? So like,
to be fair,
yeah, so like, he wasn't right, but he told her, yo, chill, right? So he wasn't trying to, you feel me? You know, like,
like niggas be suspect, pick and choose, suspect, pick and choose. No, bro, anybody who I felt strongly about disagreeing with, we didn't win at it.
I mean, he yelled at AD. He yelled at T-Rail.
I yelled at AD. Did y'all forget that I got at T-Rail? Did y'all forget that I get at any nigga who get at me, bro? I don't pick and choose. Trust me. This is the shit that y'all happen to see. That's just what it is, nigga. Any nigga, y'all didn't see me go back and forth for Adam. Who else up here?
Nah, I forgot the T-Rail. I don't forget that. I was like, T-Rail? Oh my God. Yo, the T-Rail one might have been the most legendary one. And that's when he just got on there. Wow, I kind of forgot about that for a quick second.
That is a joke. You feel me? And that's how it is, and that's how it's gonna be. Like, ain't no nigga gonna finna tell me they finna talk to me, nigga. You feel me? Hey, look, ain't no nigga finna talk to me about talking about how I talk, nigga, and what I'm doing, nigga. That's a joke. If you can't take it, then fuck it, bro. You feel me? That's it.
All I'm saying is, bro, all I'm saying
Ain't no all you saying. I'm taking it as this, and that's it. When you see me, you can do whatever you want to do. Matter of fact, Gru, come up right here right now.
All right, Tira.
All right, yeah. On the set. All right, yeah, for sure.
All right.
Yep. You hearing that, man? Yeah, nigga, first of all, I'm live, nigga. Anybody can pull up on me right now if you work here, nigga, on my mother, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
No, you can't.
You know what I'm saying? He can do whatever he want, you feel me? It's a joke, you feel me? If you can't take a joke, you just can't take a joke, nigga. If it's out on the internet, nigga, it's out on the internet. Ain't nothing we could do. Don't try to fight here, fight us here, nigga. I'm just bringing it up as, you know, a conversation topic, you feel me? That's what I'm doing. Them niggas out there hate you. I don't hate you, you feel me? So just for the record, just to keep it on, you know what I'm saying? Let the record reflect.
Shut up.
Let the record reflect, nigga, you feel me? I put you in position to come here, you feel me? You feel me? Like, these niggas ain't put you in a position to come here. You hit me, and I said, I'm gonna put you in a seat, nigga, and make Gina and nigga flock you to even do you like that. So if you feel any type of way about anything, you got the stuff, especially with me. I don't know about how AD go about it right, but I go how I want to go about it, nigga, and this is what I want to do. You feel me?
And all I said is when I see you, we gonna talk about it, nigga.
Oh, nigga. When you see me, hey, look,
bro.
When you see me and you talking about anything like that, nigga, if you see me and we talking about anything
look,
like
that's
that,
all I gotta say.
we gotta get
When
out.
we
Hey,
gon'
are we getting down?
We gon' whatever.
We can take a run. We can run
Hey,
fast.
whatever
We
you
can
wanna
do whatever
do,
you
nigga.
wanna do.
Whatever you wanna do,
exactly,
nigga. Whatever you wanna do, nigga.
Nigga, pull her right now. See,
Cause
let
I'm
me
with all that.
I will come to Tito and slap the shit out. Nigga, and your mama.
Or 4 for ad. I got fired by him if that counts. I don't know.
And not Lush. Well, me.
No, I'm talking about for real though.
Yeah,
Not like
Heated.
Not like that.
In person.
Not like that.
No, off camera. No,
I'm not talking about off. We're not talking about
Adam
off
has
camera.
had
We're talking about
very heated
Off camera is a
conversations.
completely different thing.
Yeah?
Off camera is a completely different thing. On camera is a whole different ballgame. Niggas like to let their nuts hang on camera. I'm the only nigga who went back and forth with that nigga on camera. The rest of these niggas be scared.
Over who knows more about rap? Crazy topic.
Can you please respect the one mic? Allow me to speak.
You saying you loved it since forever.
Do you think that I just started being into rap at 32 when I got into it? I got into it with encyclopedic knowledge of this shit.
So you know
and
more
that's
than the
why.
nigga who was born in it.
But what have you done with that?
You got it, cool.
What have you
Now you
done?
want to make it a personal attack, and that's cool. You won.
No, but
bro.
you already made it a
won,
personal
bro.
attack
I
on
never
me.
made it a
So
personal
you're
attack.
not
I
giving
just
me
spoke
any
facts.
chance but
I
to
just spoke
express the
facts.
fact.
That's cool,
See,
bro.
you're
You
doing
can
the
make it
damn homie
personal.
thing. You're
Nah, that's
talking over
cool.
me because you don't want to hear my point.
Go
But my
ahead.
point
Go
is that
ahead. Go ahead.
I have experienced unprecedented success in this field, and I would have never brought that to the table. But for some reason, you want to flex the fact that you were hanging out in poetry lounges with Lush.
So because you was a fan, so you're being
You
hanging
keep
out
saying
where?
fan.
He was hanging out where?
How am I a
You
fan
bullshit.
when I've experienced more success with?
To that degree, yeah, nigga. The rest of these niggas be scared. Nigga,
I'm not like
The rest of these niggas be scared.
Is that first you become a
And I
lot?
fuck with Adam. That's my nigga.
I don't think he- I don't think-
I'm just a man, and if I disagree with you, I'm gonna tell you I disagree with you.
Are you terrified to go back and forth with him?
I'm not terrified to go back and forth with Adam at all. That's why I'm supposed to go back and forth with him.
but you don't, though.
I do. He told me to actually go back and forth with him more.
Y'all shit, that makes great podcasting.
But if he tells you to go back and forth with him, then that means you want to go back and forth with him.
I'm saying he said that at times. You feel me?
Yeah,
But also, it's a balance. It's a balance because at the end of the day, it's his pod. He set the pace, and I'm gonna give my takes. None of my takes are manufactured.
My head's booming from all this back and forth with yelling. But let me know, do you think next time Jaleec and Suspect sit together, would it be a bit better? Did they make any progress on their last sit down? And how Suspect is saying how he still felt about everything, do you think there's any progress? Or should we check out when the news goes live again? Because they might go right back at it. Sub to the channel, let me know your thoughts down below.